Something that I wanted to talk about today is the topic of entity attachments. I feel that there is so much taboo, so much fear, so much shame around this conversation. And I really wanted to destigmatize it and to really dismantle and unpack that fear. Because what I learned through my experiences as an intuitive psychic medium and through client sessions that I've had is that a lot of people have entity attachments. But it's something that can be addressed and it doesn't have to control your life. You can actually be freed from it. And there are many reasons why entity attachments happen. But the biggest one that I guess I've learned is that somehow there is a consent that is given that allows this to happen, either consciously or unconsciously, by the cosmic law of consent. And many times this happens through a traumatic moment in someone's life or a series of traumatic moments in someone's life. Or something, even though not traumatic, I guess, maybe that provides a sort of vulnerability, I would say, in a person's field. Like, for example, a lack of self-worth or fear of being seen. Like, it doesn't have to be like a specific traumatic moment, but it could still be something that creates holes within someone's field. And so, for example, I did a client session where a demon came up and I talked to the demon, and the demon said that they were there to help my client address a specific traumatic and also wounds that they were holding within their own body on an unconscious level that they weren't even aware of. And so the demon actually helped me and my client through the session. They helped us address what needed to be healed so that then we could successfully close permanently those entry points in my client's field. And then once all that was done and we cut the cords, I then sent the demon away. And then because we addressed everything that needed to be addressed, there was no need and there was no way for an entity to attach itself in that specific way, because those core wounds were healed and addressed. And so not all low vibrational entities are evil or have nefarious, malicious intent. Some are there just to try to highlight what you've been avoiding your entire life that needs to be healed, that's just screaming to be heard. And that's just one example. There are many different causes for low vibrational attachments. I'm just giving one example out of many. But I just wanted to show that healing is possible, that these things can be dealt with in a way that doesn't involve fear or shame, that can actually be from a place of sovereignty. And so I actually wrote an article, a 2-part article series on my Substack about how to deal with low vibrational entities and attachments. And I made that free because I don't want this information to be gatekept. Regardless of how much money you have, I want this information to be accessible to everyone, because I believe that healing is our birthright. It's our divine birthright. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me. If you would like to work with me, if you feel like you need extra support addressing any energetic blockages that you may have, then you can book a virtual online session with me at my website called www.quantumhealing.com. And please feel free to leave a comment below if this resonates with you, and please share it with anyone that this could actually help. Thank you so much. Until next time.